Here we go, folks. We got a head of garlic here, or a head of garlic. We're gonna bust it up, peel the cloves, and put them up in our birds for the roasting today. All you gotta do is put the head on something solid. We're using this log as a work surface today, and just peel off the
outer skin like you would an onion.
Pretty much. We'll peel these once we get a little closer here. I'm going to get my hat so I can put these cloves in something. There we go. So, peel these rascals. Garlic.
Garlic.
The beautiful thing is, we won't smash these up. We won't chop them, anything. We'll just leave them whole. Leave them whole. We're going to put a ball of tin foil in behind it, kind of keep them from coming out.
Let that steam inside there.
Yeah, and when this comes out, this garlic should be sweet enough to eat on its own. Ought to be like butter. So, we will.
And then a honey glaze on the outside.
Yum, yum. Come get you some.
I tell you what, as much as I like me some bacon, this is going to beat bacon any day.
Well, I don't know about that. That's a bold statement, my friend. There's very little I met that beats bacon. The rest of this can go away as it's just garbage.
Yum, yum, yum. Alright, now we got to get the birds and get their suppositories ready.
Here by the bird. Just let it set to we're a little closer to ready.
We're gonna need some kind of basting brush on it too, ain't we?
Get a stick and clean it off, or even bring it here, clean it off, and mash the end with something blunt, like you'd make a toothbrush, but not.
Yeah.
Don't have to be perfect; just has to be enough.
I guess we could just let it run over it.
He says, throwing the garlic into the ground. Wow, there she goes.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this.
The beautiful thing about cooking out here in the woods. Biodegradable.
Yep, yep. I think the pot roast idea with the Dutch oven sounds good too.
Yes, yes it is. I can speak from personal experience. My wife and I have enjoyed many pork chops and pork roasts in our backyard in a Dutch oven.
I can speak for steak over a campfire, but
I'm working on it.
I cook many steaks over a campfire, including pork chops. I cook lots of pork chops.
Yeah, we've cooked pork chops in Dutch ovens too, and they come out beautifully.
Yeah. I know everybody watching this can't see it, but I'm drooling like crazy.
That explains the puddle by your feet.
Yeah. I'm so happy my tears ran down my leg.
Wow. Wow, I'm glad you said it, 'cause I wasn't about to. For anyone interested, it's a Mora Triflex Craftsman, out of production presently in this style. They do make it with that new Bushcraft handle, but it's the laminate. I like these a little better.
See, I've always been a big fan of the 711, the 911, and the 510.
That's the worst, you know, and that's the worst part. I don't even know all the nomenclature. I mean, I do kind of. I've been looking and trying to get my sea legs with Moras, for lack of a better term. You know, I mean, it's like Baskin Robbins. You got 31 flavors. You know, for a long time I used the wood-handled ones with the really tight-fitting plastic sheath.
Right.
But I didn't like how they were kind of, oh look, my hand can slip off this so very easily and I can lose a finger.
See, I'm a big fan of knives without a guard.
I like this because I can get my thumb over the back of it and I don't have to worry about, because we've got edge all the way to guard.
Right.
Which, that's fine. I'm good with that. I just want to stop, because about the time I'm not paying attention is going to be the time I try to take a finger off at the knuckle. So
I'm a big garlic fan, and those things are looking almost thievable.
yeah.
If that's even a word.
Well, you know, it's all good. It's paid for, my friend.
I'm a little not concerned, because I know we can do it, but how we're gonna get that spit out through the neck of this little guy.
Oh, there's 2 holes. It'll fit. It's sharp. We'll make it work. Scared?
Cool.
Not even mildly concerned.
Oh, I swear I'm drooling like crazy. These things look so good.
It'll be a lot better once we get them rolling here in another 5 or 10 minutes. If I ever get done peeling all this bloody garlic.
Garlic juiciness on the inside and honey glaze on the outside.
Make a nice yummy skin. This,
and
my
a
friends,
big pot of coffee that'll curl your toes. Ron Hood style in an old metal coffee can too.
There you go. Ron, this one's for you, my friend. Never met you, but we're going to do it in your style, my man.
I can't think of anybody that really cooks a lot over a fire on YouTube. At least that I know of. I mean, Skog does the bacon and the spam and stuff like that, but I mean, actually cooking something like this, I mean, there may be somebody out there, I just don't know about them.
I think we're kind of getting to the point where we want to stuff holes and put stuff on a stick.
I'll leave that part to you, the stuffing of the holes.
Thank you so very much. I've been known to be a hole stuffer. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? We have dead bird. But something.
All right.
Here we go.
We got the birds on the spit.
Talk about a balancing act here, ladies and germs. Look at this.
Cramming garlic into the bird's butt.
Yep. Wonder how you lost that job at Hallmark. Whoops. Anybody?
I don't think he likes that stuff up his rear.
There we go. Yeah,
and then what we're doing is we're taking the foil, shoving it through the stick, and then balling it up and using it to close the orifice.
You waited all your life to say that on camera, haven't you? Here, give me a hand. There we go. Hold that. That's attaboy. Get in there. Get in there, boy. That's close enough for government work. If it's wrong, well, we'll always say it.
You know, we gotta get the honey ready.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on that. Let's wait on that till we get a little closer to going here, because we want that skin.
We gotta get some. We gotta get some more firewood too. So
yeah,
we'll get some firewood and come back. All right, so we got our little Cornish hens here, and we got garlic cloves inside of them, and they're cooking really good. And we're basting with clover honey. And look at this little nifty brush he made up here.
Just a doubled over green twig, pounded so the fibers show up, and perfect? No, but it's good enough.
It's also good, it's got a loop on the other end that he uses for hooking the legs on these things so you can spin them. Oh, that looks good. Nice honey glaze on that thing with some garlic on the inside.
We shall be eating high on the bird shortly.
Heck yeah.
Here's a little loop trick. With this being green, it won't catch fire.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And we put the foil on there to help keep the garlic cloves from falling out their rears.
Well, we're having...
Otherwise they'd have some anal leakage of garlic cloves.
You just had to go there, didn't you? Just had to.
But
couldn't say no.
So we're making all kinds of videos, but right now we're focused in on these little guys. And we're gonna get some coffee going here in a bit.
Nice save.
And have us a couple cups of toe curling coffee.
Oh, look at that goodness.
With this guy.
Look at that goodness, my friends.
Ain't that a beauty?
Nice.
Look at that honey just dripping off of it.
Oh, brown and delish, friends. This is
the only thing that could beat this is beer instead of coffee.
No. 18-year-old single malt scotch. You're gonna be a bear,
yeah.
Be a grizzly.
And about a 25-year-old bush hippie chick.
Steady.
Heck yeah.
Steady, big guy. extra G-rated. We'll get the YouTube police on us. Oh my.
Yeah, so this is good. All you have to do to make this, well, I'll let Bart explain it. What do you got to do to make this?
Oh,
Since
well,
you are the cook.
I guess I was promoted to field chef today. These are 2 Cornish hens from the grocery store. These happen to be in the freezer, so we stopped by and thawed them a pinch.
Yeah.
You could thaw them in the sun if you start off early in the day enough or going to eat late in the day enough.
Or if you're hiking all day and you're going to eat these for dinner.
Yeah. Anyway, we have a fire. These are up, 15, 16 inches off the ground with a stick that was skinned. The bark was taken off. No real preparation to it other than that. I did actually put it over the fire for a few minutes, kind of season it, for lack of a better word. After the cavities were emptied, took a head of garlic, peeled all the cloves, about half in each. Been rotating it about every 15 minutes or so. Right now our fire's running about 500 degrees at the cooking surface, or where the birds are cooking. Ouch! So it's kind of on the painful side of oh my, it's hot. And
just patiently wait while this thing fills the woods with the aroma of cooking
chicken.
Delicious food.
Yeah. And
but we did have a little problem with
there we go.
I don't know if they'll even see it, but these little white guys right down in there. That's garlic cloves that fell out of that end one. But
just
look at
makes
that
for the
honey.
Story. Just makes for a better story, folks. Yes, look at that. That is clover honey.
That is beautiful.
That is going to make just a sticky, marvelous glaze here as it caramelizes over that fire and glazes this here bird.
There ain't nothing better on a good homemade biscuit than good clover honey.
Fresh butter. Just saying.
To me, it's honey. I gotta have some of that stuff. I could eat that stuff plain.
It's good for you. It builds character.
And honey don't go bad either. If it crystallizes, you just heat it back up.
Right. But yes, friends, look, I mean,
I don't know if you're getting the shine off that top of them things, but these things are works of art.
This one is much closer to finish than the rear one. But yeah, they're just with any bird, make sure you get it done, folks, because nothing beats food poisoning. I've poisoned myself a couple times in a non-wilderness setting, and it was less than convenient. Salmonella out in the woods camping for a week, it'd be life-threatening. Just make sure your bird's done. If you're not sure, poke it with something sharp like a small stick. If the juice runs out clear, it's done. Out of the breast, the deepest part of the meat.
Make sure it's not pink, right?
Right. And nowadays, even with bird, you probably wouldn't have an issue, but then there's that time you were wrong.
Right.
And I hate
get the Montezuma's revenge.
Oh, in the worst kind of way. My God.
Alright, so we pulled these guys. I added a bunch more honey, as you can see. The garlic cloves are starting to come out now. This guy is plenty done. We checked him, we cut him open and made sure nothing was, pink and gooey and all that stuff. So we threw that one back on because he just needs a few more minutes. We got our coffee going, it's starting to steam. And we are going to carve these guys up here in a minute. And it looks delicious.
We're waiting with me, aren't we? Sorry.
You want to open this up a little bit so I can show it?
Do what?
Open it with the knife or whatever so I can see the inside.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Here, let's cut you off a big bite.
I gotta get my knife so I can get something to
there you go.
Eat with, because I don't bring a spork with me. Oh yeah.
Give that a whirl. I gotta grab my knife. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess.
I've been dying to eat this stuff since we started cooking it. And I think this is going to be one of the first of many cooking projects.
I'll throw that there.
Okay, I'm going to stab this guy and I'm going to swirl him in some of this honey and juices. And
yes, it sucks being us right now. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
This is not how one eats it. That is exceptional. Wow. I'm going for some dark meat. I don't care. Leg here.
It's very juicy. It's not dry at all.
And we did kind of slow cook this bugger.
And it is beautifully sweet.
Look at that. Look at that, folks. Wow. Here we go.
I want a piece of this garlic. I swear that's been inside there the whole time.
My oh my.
Oh. It's not a strong garlicky taste, but it's there.
If it would steam a little further, that'd be where you could smear it on bread and eat it.
I think you're right though. The garlic didn't get cooked long enough.
No, it didn't.
It's still kind of hard. It's got a good taste to it though.
Outstanding. That is outstanding. Oh my.
Oh. I bet you wish you were here right now.
I know, I wish I was here. Here, you might want this.
I think I just cut through some bone, but I don't care.
Probably the breastbone.
I don't even care.
Do you care right now?
Okay, I'm going to get rid of this camera because I can't even cut this thing with one hand, so y'all are going to have to go. Bye-bye.